Alright, time to figure out what's going on. I had no idea that dude was gonna just show up.
Me neither.
Just imagine him riding away on that pink Faggio.
And yes, we did call it a Faggio because GTA.
Just hang on a moment. Just like, look at this. Alright, we now have confirmation it is my phone either on me, so.
Wiki wiki woo, wild wild west.
It's time you told me the truth. Why are you a regular at a restaurant that you dislike so much? Isn't it obvious? People only have one reason to go to restaurants. To eat. To eat? Is that the whole truth? What do you mean? I don't think you go to that restaurant for the food at all. You insolent brat! How dare you accuse me? What proof have you got? I can tell that not you nor anyone else in the world would go to that place for its food.
Present food.
Hang on, how do I save state? I forget.
Shift F1. And then just F1 to load.
Alright. Wasn't it something like... I'm testing a couple things, give me a moment. Okay, it's also just the I key. Okay. The proof is in the pudding, or in this case, the lunch menu. That's the twin tea set. The food at Tre Bien is terrible and expensive. You're wrong. It's cheap. Huh? I'm rich. I inherited money when I was a boy. Yes, I'm stinking rich. I haven't done a lot of work since I was born, other than feeding the pigeons. What a load of crock. The taste's another story, but the price, it's nothing to me. So you're saying that you go there because you've got money to burn? Exactly! I have so much cash, I go for a swim in my money vault every day. Unfortunately, that's a lie. What? You don't have money to burn. You're flat broke! Because you were looking at job listings!
Correct.
This is yours, right? My magazine! Why would a rich retiree be looking for a job? I was... so what? So I was looking for a job. I'm buying a lot at the moment. I need spending money. Oh, his voice is getting less and less cranky just because my throat can't keep up. I don't go to that restaurant for food. I just go for the Javachino. Yeah, I think you mean a cappuccino. Anyway, how much does a cappuccino cost there? $8. Those had better be some golden beans. What's your problem? You think a poor man would be better off drinking dishwater, do you? Is that it? No, I wasn't thinking that. I was wondering if the coffee there is really that great. No, it's not, but anyway, yes, that place has free newspapers to read every day. Newspapers? Exactly. They don't want me hanging around at home, so I go there. I'm sorry, sir, but there are no free papers to read at Tre Bien. I'm gonna save again. Oh wait, no, not that. Oh, I don't have the sports paper anymore!
Yeah.
Son of a bitch!
How do you get a thing that says they only have French magazines?
I was gonna basically present the paper being like, this was there, but it was not part of the thing there. Damn! Damn it.
Oh, we usually can't do these so early.
I mean, but they had us do the runaround to get the Magatama back, so I just assumed. I gotta stop. I have to. I don't think I have enough evidence yet. Should investigate and gather some more clues before I try again. I just need the thing from Gumshoe, basically.
To Gumshoe!
Hi! Wait a minute, do I have the guy in my court record? Nah, damn it. I guess I didn't get his name, so still, though. Is he gonna not be there? He's not here. Oh, he's here!
Hey, you're just not gay.
What the hell, Detective Gumshoe?
Oh, sorry about that. The lab got back to me about that newspaper you gave me.
You must mean the sports paper with the memo scribbled on it. So, what did they say? Did the analysis turn up anything? Calling it, it's Glenn's writing. Yep.
They said the doodle was written by the victim, Glenn L. Know about it.
No doubt about it.
No doubt, eh?
No about it. I
Hey,
expected
hey.
as much.
The victim took the paper with him to the restaurant on the... Tongue not working.
Tongue.exe has failed to respond.
That's our best interpretation of the facts at the moment.
Sports paper refiled to the court record.
MC Bomber. I get the feeling I've heard that name somewhere before. Oh well, I guess it'll come back to me. Don't forget to report back to me or whatever you find in the restaurant, okay, pal?
Sometimes I start taking orders from Gumshoe. Well, I get the feeling there's something I need to show him.
Bottle.
Yeah, I need to show him my badge!
You got one of those aroma bottles too, huh?
Only this one doesn't smell.
Huh? I don't get you.
This was mixed in with all the other aromatherapy bottles, but it's not the same. It doesn't even look the same, wouldn't you agree?
A cologne bottle that doesn't match the smell, huh? Smells like a strunk to me, pal.
A skunk.
Shut up, my tongue is not working. Mind let me borrow that bottle for a while? I want to send it to the lab for analysis.
Last time I let you borrow something, I needed it! The victim was poisoned, so the contents of this bottle are pretty important.
I had a hunch there was something funny about that, Chef.
You suspect John Armstrong?
I've got that guy's number. I know what his secret is.
That must be the same secret Gumshoe was talking about before.
I guess I better fill you in on the details. About this Armstrong guy's secret, I mean.
Tense music. So what's Mr. Armstrong's secret? I swear to God if he just says he's gay.
You ever had lunch at Tre Bien, pal?
Yes?
So, how was it?
To put it nicely, it was inedible.
Hey, don't worry about being nice around me, pal. You and I both know the reason that place is so empty is because of the food. I mean, the place is clean, and he's got a girl like Maggie as a waitress, so...
Yeah, I guess it's probably the food.
The real scoop on the guy is he's up to his ears in debt.
Really? How much does he owe?
This is a copy of his loan contract. He's about $500,000 in the red.
Really?
Yes.
I was just stretching there, so hang on.
Oh, sorry.
$500,000? Are we talking dollars?
No, yen. Oh, so about $50. Yeah, hey, if it was sterling, he'd be in real trouble.
Sorry, that figure just took me by surprise.
Yeah, this case is full of surprises. And I'd be willing to bet. Sorry. That chef's got something to do with most of them.
Calm down, Gumshoe. Don't go to sleep yet.
That's my hunch.
Also, I want to point something out real quick. This is something that literally just occurred to me.
The chef had no whites in his eyes, so he looks like a demon.
No. Though that is true. Okay, back at the end of the previous game,
Okay.
Francisca took Gumshoe's coat away and, like, went on a plane and, like, kept it with her to, like, she said she was burning it or something. He has it back.
Yeah.
Like, I doubt he'd be able to afford one, so what happened? Anyway, Sean's loan contract. So I guess we'll probably be needing that when we get to, the thing.
When we get to Jean's Cyclox.
Yeah. The owner of the loan is Tender Lender. Also known as the all-devouring black hole loan sharks.
Present food. Just because I want to see if he reacts.
Oh, hang on. I have to go out of court record and down to present. No, nothing.
Damn.
Okay, so I want to clarify. I just want to take a moment to go over everything we know so far. So, we have this bag, we can check it, and it's like, you know, we know it says MC Bomber replacing 100,000. Or, like, being sold for 100,000 or something. Over here, it says 500,000.
I don't think it does.
It really...
I think it says boom.
No, because there's definitely... Okay, do you see my mouse?
Yeah.
I can't tell what this is.
Yeah.
On the far left. But these are definitely zeros. That's definitely a comma. These are more zeros. Trust me, I can guarantee this. I am staring right at the screen.
If you say so.
I'm pretty sure it's another $100,000 digit. I just don't know what the first digit is. But if it's 500,000, that connects John Armstrong to this.
Fair enough.
And maybe he killed the guy, or got the guy to kill him, so that he could take the program, which is presumably a virus, and sell it or something? Though then again, how would you sell a virus? I feel like that doesn't work that way.
I mean, it does. You just have to have it loaded onto something, and then you sell that particular piece of physical hardware to someone.
No, I mean, like, who the hell would buy a virus?
Various agencies for various reasons. If they have rival companies they want to either bankrupt or otherwise destroy in various ways, security they need to break so they can get secrets. It's really a very common thing in corporate.
In that case, then yeah, I think that might be what it is. So he and... just because it's the only name we have for him, Jinyop, I guess they're just kind of working together for it, and I guess... maybe 100,000 is what Jinyop gets out of it.
Alright,
okay, I'm still thrown off because, like, maybe I'm just overthinking it, but it really looks like it's saying MC Bomber replaces $100,000. Replaces, like, not sell for it, replaces, and it's like,
They did indicate it weird.
Yeah, maybe it's more the fact that it's X'd out. The 100,000 being X'd out. Like, if it wasn't
it
X'd
could
out,
be that just the person wasn't willing to pay that much.
Ooh. What if he was like, alright, I don't have $100,000. What if... hang on. What if he was like, I won't pay, but I'll give you this really sweet virus. And he's like, no, die. I'll take the virus anyway, though.
That'd be kind of weird.
Alright. Let's just move on and see if anything else comes up. Because we need to go back and present this for the Megatama thing now. So that should be our next goal.
Yep.
Hi, Maya.
Burgers!
No. Alright. Save and... take a look at this. What is it? It's a newspaper I found behind the magazine rack at Tre Bien. So, what of it? This was the only paper there, and it's dated more than a month ago. What? Do you see what I'm getting at here?
Dude, what if he was the one writing down the... oh, wait, no, it was Glenn's. Never mind.
It was Glenn's handwriting.
Never mind.
That restaurant doesn't get newspapers. This is just one that a customer happened to leave behind. Tell me, why are you so determined to hide the truth? I'm not hiding anything. I'm gonna have to put this guy out of his misery. Listen. The real reason why you go so much to Tre Bien is...
Maggie!
What?
Maggie.
Why?
He goes to see the waitresses.
Okay. That makes more sense. Waitresses.
Or it's Mr. Armstrong.
I'm gonna try Maggie first. Well, the music stopped. What are you asking me about that girl for? She was the waitress at Tre Bien. Therefore, the answer to the mystery of why an old man would drink expensive coffee at a terrible restaurant is the waitress. But I don't recognize that face. And you are probably telling the truth here. Because you weren't looking at the girl's face.
Dun dun dun.
But at her butt. That's the truth, isn't it?
You're just a perverted old man.
You became a regular at the restaurant because of the waitress's uniform. That uniform is all you can think about, isn't it? I can't take it.
Oops.
You, that waitress... I didn't see what that said. Enough, please, no more. Stop saying that word. Stop saying waitress. Stop it, stop it, stop it.
Waitress.
We did it. Sir? Yes, it's true. I was there for the young girl. Fine, so I'm a dirty, wicked, sinful old devil. No. I didn't mean it like that. I even get one of those lousy cups of Giavicino every time for $8. All because of the serving girl. Punish me, lock me up. Really, that's not what I'm here for. It'll be the same. Another 20 years and you'll understand what it's like. You'll know how painful it is to be an old man like me. No, really. Listen, sir. Stop calling me that. I have a name, you know, boy, so show some respect, eh? I'm Victor Kudo. Oh, they're like victory joke.
Is it?
Victor for victory, Kudo for kudos. Sorry, Mr. Kudo. Young ones think you know it all, don't you? Well, I'm not saying another word. I won't tell you anything more. This guy was in the restaurant at the time of the incident, which means I have to hear his testimony one way or another. I don't believe this. I even broke his psych lock and everything. Guess I'll have to try to get him when he's in a better mood. Maggie, can we get you out of jail for a few minutes?
Or better yet, just drag Maya over here.
Drag Maya over there while Mia's possessing her.
Nah, he said he likes girls, not women.
I mean, more boobs. Maya, come with me. Let me try presenting Victor to her. I don't know. If I have... Yeah, I have him. Was in the Tre Bien at the time of the incident. Has a thing for waitresses.
Oh, it's that old man. Is he still feeding the pigeons?
Yeah, he fed me as well. Got a bunch of those seeds in my eyes.
Huh.
Hey, Maya, would you mind coming with me for a while?
I freaking called it. Huh? Me? Why?
There's something I really want to ask that old man.
Sure, okay, I'll just get changed.
No, hang on.
Keep it up.
Can't you go like that?
I guess? She's like, oh god, he's getting kinky.
Sir? You again? Well, I see.
Nick, his eyes are burning into me.
It's okay. I think it's going pretty well.
Right into my boobs.
Kah! Huh? You're still just a little child. Run along and play on the slide, alright?
Skirt's gonna fly right up. Play on the slide?
We were so close. Just a little more and he would have spilled. Pigeon. How can we crank this guy? I think I know exactly what's happening here.
Oh.
Excuse me, please, sir. Quiet, can't you see I'm feeding the pigeon?
Huh. Admittedly, it's not as creepy as other outfits we've seen her in.
Can I just point something out for a minute?
That we freaking called it?
No, it's not even better. You know how Mia's been usually called on, like, Mia, we need help with this case. Mia, we need information. Mia, please, you need to help us solve this case. Now it's like, Mia, flirt. Mia? Well, if you don't mind, sir, I'd really love to talk with you. Yes. Of course, certainly. I'm Victor Kudo. Even from beyond the grave. Wow.
Run from the old man boner.
Oh my god. About the incident. You mean the man who died after drinking the Javachino? It's like he's a different person. It was quite a shock, even for me. He was a strange-looking boy. The girl took the Javachino over to him, you see. And was the customer alone? Definitely. He was the only person at the table. Then he took one sip of his Javachino and he said something like, "Ah!" and then collapsed, dead. Oh, how terrifying. You're so good at listening, aren't you? I'll tell you anything, whatever you want to know. He certainly seems to be telling the truth now. It looks like Mr. Kudo didn't see this other man either.
That's weird.
Which part is weird?
That no one seems to have seen him. Even this random guy.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure that out. It's entirely possible, honestly, that, like, the entire restaurant sans Maggie was working together.
In a way. Next.
Because, like, one of them was in debt, this guy's poor, And the other guy just wanted money, apparently.
I mean, we don't know if he's poor. We just know he's looking for a job.
He said after we cracked open him about his lie about being rich, he did say a couple times that he was poor. And he complained about it going for an $8 coffee.
I mean, that is ridiculous.
As a non-coffee drinker, I am not aware of this, so...
It's ridiculous.
Point being, it's still entirely possible that the three of them were working together, so... Alright, Tre Bien. Do you like the food at Tre Bien? Well, of course. I'm really quite a sophisticated man. I was a young businessman once, you know. I set up a casino in London.
He's in debt.
Really? How interesting. Eating the food at that restaurant really takes me back to my days in France. What a lovely story. London's in England, not France. They are very close by, though. I'm just pointing that out. Oh yes, France is wonderful. I'd love to show you around the city sometime. It's too much. I can't take it. I want France. I can't believe me is laughing at the guy.
Your old man boner is so small.
You visit Tre Bien a lot, don't you? Of course. I mean, yes. I'd like to come and see you there. Really? Oh, you're so flattering. The owner would be delighted to welcome you, I'm sure. Be careful of that chef, my dear. The chef? You mean Mr. Armstrong? That's right. The man's an ex-con. He's an ex-con? Ooh. Whatever did Mr. Armstrong do? Oh, no. Those eyes. I can't take this. He has really got this guy eating out of her hand. He steals things from his customers. He did take our Magatama.
Oh, I'll be damned.
From his customers. Gloves, handkerchiefs, little things, mainly. He's a pilferer, so you be careful around him, my dear.
I bet he stole that tiny bottle and it's actually from the angry guy, and that's how we know.
Ooh, so that means he's gonna get pinned for it. Are you sure about this? Of course! He was arrested for it once. I was there when it happened, having my Javachino. He really is a regular. Well, let me write you a little haiku about it. A haiku. A Japanese poem. It'll explain all you need to know about that chef. Victor's note added to the court record. Oh, I need to read this.
As Japanifornians, we obviously know what a haiku is.
If he takes anything again, you let me know. If it's not too expensive, I'll buy you a replacement. Poor guy. He couldn't do enough for Mia. Okay, Phoenix. That's about as much as I can do to help. Thanks, Mia. We got some really important information thanks to you. Honestly, I can't believe Maya called me for something like this. Wait, no, I want to click court record. Hang on. I must read this. Victor's note. Convicted before, a wicked man or woman, repeat offender.
That
is a haiku. Not necessarily a good one, but it is a haiku.
What up, motherfucker?
Oh, she changed. That's you, Rhino.
What were you about to say?
I said, oh, she changed.
No, you were like, that's you, and then you started a word.
Did I? I think I started to say, that's you, Maya, and then I said, that's you, Rhino.
I guess it's about time to do today's thing.
I agree! Had enough of being a waitress?
Yeah, plus no one came to the restaurant, so I'm probably not going to get paid. Oh la la, Mademoiselle Maya. Non, how can you leave me like this? I'm sorry.
That reminds me.
With your freaking demon eyes.
They're kind of red. Mr. Armstrong had a sight locker, didn't he? I'm gonna have to break those.
Eat.
Mr. Armstrong, I hope you don't mind, but I'd like to have another word with you.
Volunteers, of course.
Let's do this! He just grabs it out of my hands. Oh! Oh.
What is happening? I do not like this horrible feeling.
I have to know the truth. What happened that day?
Lord, I will confess everything. Just don't hurt me.
I wonder if we're supposed to have the bottle for this, because I feel like it was supposed to be important.
Yeah, I think so.
That's fine. I can always just leave and come back. Huh? That was a new world record.
It was a lottery ticket.
A lottery ticket?
The man who died here had a lottery ticket. For $500,000.
Ooh. $500,000?
Oui, but after that incident, this ticket disappeared.
The ticket disappeared.
This was la moto Zalamak. This was la moto la. God damn.
Just,
And the prosecution gave for Maggie.
if you really can't say it, just drop the accent for a line or two.
Never. They says that she poses a man to get the $500,000 lottery ticket. And
Why
now I
did
look coy.
Why didn't you tell me about this sooner?
Mana laws.
You've been trying to hide this information about the lottery ticket from me, and I want to know the reason why.
No, monsieur, you doubt me, but I confess to you everything I know.
Mr. Armstrong, the $500,000 lottery ticket. I think I know who took it. I think the winning ticket was stolen by this person. The kleptomate. Hang on, let me actually make a save state first.
You!
Mr. Armstrong, I believe there's a very high probability that it was you.
Don't do that. You know that kills me every time.
Wow, that is one piercing scream, even for a man like him.
My book work me. Why, you have no evidence. I am no master mask. I am not the kind of person who steals the property of others.
Sorry to disappoint you, Mr. Armstrong, but I have evidence to the contrary. I present to you proof that you are indeed Master Mask!
I suppose you could try showing in the Magatama.
I'll give it a shot.
Oui, perhaps duck would be nice. A terrine, maybe.
Sorry?
I was just thinking about my lunch menu. Terrine de canard, what do you think?
That sounds lovely.
Hello, au revoir, monsieur. I must go buy the ingredients.
Just my evidence is a bit of a lame duck. Yeah, that didn't work, so... we don't have it, so... Alright. Gumshoe!
Wah.
Okay, I'm gonna... I think I might need to present something to him.
Present the thing about him being arrested.
Really, Gumshoe? Please, stop. Okay, what do we do to get the bottle back, then? Because here's the thing. When we need the bottle back, and then we present to him on that, and then he's probably gonna be like something like, "Oh, why would I ever steal stuff? I have no need for this lottery ticket. I wouldn't want it." And then I present the thing that says he's in debt.
Yeah.
But I need to get Gumshoe to give it back to me first. But there's nothing new to talk about.
Yeah.
What if I present this guy?
He looks like one of those grouchy old man types.
Yeah.
It's okay, though. I don't mind guys like that. But if he's involved with this case somehow, that's a different story.
Sure.
Here's a tip for you, pal. If you want to get information out of a guy like that, you're gonna have to find his weakness and try and get under his skin.
His weakness? I wonder what that might be. We already did that! We already figured it out.
Maybe we go back to the chef and present the stuff we got? Like just straight up?
Maybe.
Like maybe the little haiku first.
No. Oh. Oh, okay. He's actually saying something.
Without my reading glasses, I cannot see this. I do not read English well. It's not even looking at it.
Better find a way to make him look then. Maybe the victor... Oh! I think we have to present that instead. The note at that one spot. So you know what? I'm just gonna...
That's a good idea.
Proof that you are indeed Mask to Mask! There we go.
What is this? A poem? Oh, monsieur, you know me so well. I adore poems.
Please read it, and put some feeling into it.
Convicted before, a wicked man or woman, repeat offender.
I'm sorry to have to bring it up, Mr. Armstrong, but you have been arrested for stealing from your customers before, haven't you?
Mon Dieu, le mensonge. You are a liar.
You deny it?
Do not make la false accusation, s'il vous plaît. So do you have any proof? I want to see the incontestable proof that I have ever stolen from one of my customers. Magatama?
Ah, we actually used this during the thing at one point. It seems old habits die hard, Mr. Armstrong.
What is that?
This is my Magatama, and I found it in your kitchen.
No.
Wow, that scream just about broke some windows.
No.
Sure broke a lock.
Oi. 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 Oi.
Boing. Boing. Boing.
I have a weakness for la little trinkets and la figurines. My hand, it just slips out. I cannot stop it.
Kleptomania. You've stolen handkerchiefs, gloves, and other things from your customers, right?
Oi, it is la truth. I injured a timid little girl inside, monsieur. A timid little girl. Besides, this time it was not a small trinket, oi. It was $500,000. Ah, non. Why would I steal it? I have no need for such money.
Really now?
Oh, monsieur, what is it?
Isn't it true that you're in some pretty serious trouble? And that you are in desperate need of a large amount of cash?
Because you have a scooter.
This restaurant is deep in the red, isn't it? Or deep in the pink scooters? You have a loan to the tune of $500,000.
What tune is that? You owe us lots of money. It's a singing loan card.
I was gonna say the tune is. I was trying to think of like that song like It's All About the Money. It's all about the money, money. That lottery ticket would have wiped out your debts. Well, Mr. Armstrong, what do you have to say for yourself now? We did it!
Yay.
Mr. Armstrong, you said that the victim had a winning lottery ticket for $500,000. How did you know he had something like that in the first place?
The man, he was listening to la radio with the earpiece.
I think he said something about that, too.
The winning number was announced on la news, I think. All of a sudden he exploded. Yes, $500,000, he shouted.
And the ticket?
We had all of his tickets spread out on that table. I was so desperately in need of money, so I...
Put the poison in his coffee?
No. Oh, no, you naughty man. I simply helped myself to one of his tickets. What? La Victim collapsed and Maggie passed out. I thought to myself, pourquoi pas? So I had so many of them.
Yeah, but only one of them was the winning ticket, right?
How could you do that, Mr. Armstrong? Maggie was arrested because of you. No, this is not true. I did not take it. Not take it for $500,000, I mean. But you just told us you did. You said you took a ticket. Ma no, ma fille. He was not.
That's enough?
Huh?
Oh!
Oh shit, okay, well, time for this. Mr. Kudo!
What in the heck are you doing here?
This is without a doubt the worst coffee I've ever tasted, Mr. Armstrong. Does that
Came
sound about right to you?
Yeah, just about. You're a bit fast, but you're like that with all characters. He came in here for coffee? Does his craving for coffee know no bounds?
Perhaps Mr. Armstrong stole one of the victim's tickets on the day in question. I a liar had known, just a pretty little girl who everyone is laughing at. But in that case, Maggie shouldn't be the only one under suspicion. He had the wrong ticket.
What?
Mr. Armstrong made off with the winning ticket's pretty neighbor. So the ticket he took was worthless? Not quite. He did win something. $1. You see, I am just a pretty face. Without my looks, I have nothing.
So, what happened to the winning ticket then? The one he meant to steal?
Indeed, what did happen to it? I don't like spoiling myself by watching trailers, so...
Yo, high five, man.
Yeah, high five. We'll just wait and see how the movie turns out tomorrow, won't we? I think I got that pretty well.
Yeah.
Voila, you two. Time to laugh at the pretty little airhead.
Looks like I won't be needing this note anymore. Really? Victor's note thrown into the trash.
Damn, we lose evidence a lot in this case.
Looks like we've got a new mystery now. Namely, where did the winning ticket go?
Into my pants. Got a bad feeling about this.
Well, anyway. We can't let Maggie suffer any longer for this, and certainly not again. To be continued.
Yay.
Alright. Now, okay, well, first let's save. Actually, I want to point something out, okay? We're gonna have 2 witnesses tomorrow, I'm guessing.
Mm-hmm.
And, they're crazy to voice.
Yeah.
That's gonna wreak havoc on our throats.
Yeah.
Just let that be known.
Yep. Do you want to stop here or keep going?
Keep going.
Alright, alright.
Whoosh. Boom, boom. Tick, tick, tick.